Hello, everybody. Let's see. Just waiting the room to fill up. Get the camera adjusted here. Yikes. How's everybody doing? So, for those of you who are joining us, hi, Joy. For those of you who are joining us, after this has been a live stream, hi, welcome. Dharma, I'm doing a daily intuitive tarot slash channeling slash all of those good things. Hi, Donna, how you doing? Okay. I don't know how I want to put this. Might flip it. I'm gonna put buffers because I just had to unplug it to make this how I like it. Hi from Puerto Rico. Okay. There you go. Oh my goodness. Stop. Okay. Still getting used to doing this on my phone. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be for Monday, no, Thursday, November 21st, 2019, but it's kind of just for whenever this vibe's for you. Sometimes it happens on that day, sometimes it happens later, earlier, whatever. I'm going to start with the Brian Froud's Fairies Oracle. Look at that. Big bursting ball of energy. You don't say. Hey girl, hey, right? There, it's in the air. It is in the air. There is energy around, and people are like, we can feel it. We definitely feel it. Hi, Amy. Oh my goodness. So, first out. What? Sudden shock. Say what now? We did what with the who? Past people are coming in. People and situations. All kinds of stuff. Here's to see the cards. I'm not satisfied with how this is set up yet, so bear with me. I'm trying to get most of the table in there. In my fuse box. Okay. So, Guacha. This freaking guy. What's going on? You say what now? It's like the tower, but like the tower for fairies. I'm sorry. Hi, Simone. I swear I'll stop moving this and just... Okay. Tower moment. I need to settle down. I kind of feel like that's the energy too. Like you start out and you're like, like, what just happened? Like some kind of like amazing, great thing, and you're like doing this, and you're like, no, like you don't say. Hi, Jade. Some expected, other shock. Well, it's shocking, but this is somebody who doesn't want to look at it. Like it's almost like, because look at how she's sitting, and her legs are all like crisscross, kind of like in a corner. Like, well, you know, that was that, and I just heard grateful disbelief, which I think was in the Sagittarius video for this past week. Like, wow. Okay, so because I was expecting for you to come at me and say something different, and you're saying, what are you saying? You're saying what now? I feel like there's some kind of like conversation or something, and you go into it ready to concede or I don't know, be let down essentially, and they're like, you're like, what? You said what? I heard agreeing. You're agreeing. There's an agreement. Someone's agreeing to something. And somebody else can't believe it. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, because this is what I think the reason it's so shocking is Penelope Dreamweaver. Somebody has been hoping for this specifically. I mean, there's all these other dreams, all these other possibilities, all these other paths, if you will, that one could take. But this is the one. And this is like the higher self. I mean, yes, it's Penelope Dreamweaver, but we're all energy, are we not? This is the one, the dream of whatever. It doesn't have to be love, but I typically, whoa, 222. Neat. Wow. I've been seeing 222 for the last couple of days like crazy. I don't know if you guys have been, but I definitely have been. This particular thing was concocted in the dream space. And I think that there was well, if you guys were here last week, we were talking about binary code and the fact that you have to like be an energetic match, but what it means to be an energetic match is to like literally change your vibration, which then emits a different binary code and or number, quantified, whatever. That's exactly matched to the other person, except it took a minute for someone, because this is an inner transformation there. And when she's all energy, she's pure energy. Yeah, see, TM, it's everywhere. There's the twos are coming out right now. The 2 weeks ago, it was 1111, which is, or you know, the portal. And if you look up 1111, the spiritual guidance, like here it is, here it is. It's like the trumpets blasting or whatever. And then they freaking do, and then it like actually happens, and people are like, what now? You said what with who? Because we what? Yeah, with him. But it took a minute. It was like it had to cook or something. It took a minute. That's what I want to get. It took a minute. Wow. And then here we have Tabara of the Waters. Someone had to. This is what I'm saying. It's so shocking. I think we had this last week too, where Spirit was just like, just let it happen. Just let it happen. Because I think if you change your energy and change your vibe about it, then your vibrational match is off. So you gotta stay, chill. Whose energies is whose? This is one person who is expecting to hear the worst, but they actually hear. I don't want to say that your dreams are coming true because that's cliche. But this is Penelope freaking Dreamweaver. Inspiration, magical, and dreams and visions. Something concocted in the 5D is like right in front of your face. And I'm thinking that, so we're only talking about one person right now. The thing that the people want is this. Whether this is another person, the energy of another person, like a vision of a life to be, whatever, it's right there. And this person like can't believe it. Cannot believe it. You and your twin. Yeah, see? Same dude. Same. TM. Same. Missy from Saltwater Hills Tarot. God, I love her. She be all. Just called it. Just called it. I don't even know what else to say. Called it. Calls it. That's if you want to know exactly what's going on in my life, like to the minute, watch her. And also, if you're looking for a good gift for your people for Yule or Christmas or whatever, she sells bracelets. Like badass energy charged bracelets. You should go see them. I'm gonna get me one of them. What else do we have for the day? No! Who? Missy from Saltwater Hills Tarot. Oh my God. Look at this. This is the Ace of Cups. This is, it's not even the Ace of Cups. It's the fairies version of the Ace of Cups. So you have to imagine how much way more friggin' whimsical that is. Right? And there's something about like today, like the next couple of days that is just, I don't know. That I'm yeah, okay. Simmering. Look at, do you hear how I can't even, it's this. This is me right now. How I'm, do you blur, what? You mean, you mean the love that, what? Shut up. No. No, no way. So and so likes me? No way. I've only thought about that every single night before I go to bed and every single morning as soon as I wake up for like months, but what? No. And then to Byra the Waters, it's just like, just let it happen. Let it happen. Here is the emotion. It's water. You can't stop it, so just let it flow. Look, and people are going to be happy for you. I don't know. These are guys. This might be like a sisterhood that you have, or if you're a dude watching this, you know, actually, I heard sisters. It's still sisters. There's like a she tribe that is like, get it, and they're like, okay. You guys are silly. Oh, look at that. There's the undressing of the salad. This seems that it's like it was supposed to be impossible. This doesn't happen to me. Stop lying to me with all your lies about all the things I wanted. But but yet here it is. Look, this lady has a friggin' magic wand. 2 7. That's a 9. 9. That's getting your. If we're talking about water, let's get the Lenormand now. Wow, that was an awesome first 10 minutes of a reading. Let's call it a day and just. No, we don't sit and wait. We don't do that. Because that's how you block stuff from happening. We're going to keep living. We're going to keep working. We're going to keep tra-la-la-ing, knowing that what's yours is yours and there's nothing, nobody else can claim what's yours. So just relax and let it happen. Right? The Normans. Woo! Oh, you can't see how that landed. Look at this. The magnifying glass came out right on top of Tobira of the Waters. Magnifying glass, get more info, research, examine the fine print, some important details. That came out like, whoop, did you see that? It did like a rainbow thing. Because I'm just like, oh, let it happen, but that's what I'm saying. The magnifying glass is coming out like, are you sure? Hey, sis, how you doing? Thank you for coming again. Magnifying glass. Something's fishy. Oh, the mountain, right? Tobira of the Waters has been out for like a week, being like, let it happen, just let it happen. Stop overthinking it. Don't get in your own way, whatever. Let it happen. And again, this doesn't have to be love, but it's definitely something that you're going to love. Someone, something, whatever. But without, it's almost, and I was just talking about the binary code and being like a vibrational match to like receive what you want based on law of attraction or whatever the, you know, mad science is, which is awesome. It works, okay? By way of maybe reading in too hard to it or using the magnifying glass all over this, boom, you block it. This is because both of these cards came out and flung right on top of her. And I think that that's just a reiteration, maybe even a clarification of why we just need to keep living your best life and doing all the things that you do and let it happen. Because I mean, it's true. If something is meant for you, if you believe that something is meant for you without putting a face on it, and you know that that life is what you are expecting via manifestation, The only option is for it to come to you. And the delays that come from that are in your mind, man. So if you can chill out, chillax, and let it happen, it does. It just does. Hello, Mother of Eagles. What is this? The Lion. So enter the thing that you wanted. Here it stands. A prize, Mufasa, majestic. You know, I keep noticing this card that says self-esteem. There's something about having this be a reality that makes your self-esteem like go straight through the roof. That's their energy. That's what they do. Like if you're a female watching this, it makes you feel like a lioness. Like, watch me prowl. Real talk though, if you watch Animal Planet, the lionesses are like, they will eat your, well, I mean, it's a lion. I was going to say they'll eat your face. I mean, well, yeah, it's a lion. I'm saying they're more aggressive than the masculine ones because the dudes just fight each other. The feminines will eat everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Jennifer. Masculines will eat your face off. Especially if you get near her cubs. Oh. The crone. Look at how happy. This is, and it fell right on top, like sideways, of these two cards. And again, I want to be like, this is potentially someone or something that you could grow old with, or you could grow old doing, unless you completely overthink it, analyze it to death, pick it apart to death. Because look, even the very, very, very best things in the entire world, if you pick it apart, and or if a person, whoever, whatever energy picks it apart and finds all the reasons why and if and what could go wrong and what have you, it's going to have problems because everything has problems. I'm talking about like the good and the bad with the good. You have to cut cords with people that drain your energy. You ever heard the term energy vampires? Someone who you can be like tra la 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 and living your best life and everything is just fine, and then you get around them and you're like, and by the time you leave, you're like, I am so tired. I'm exhausted. I'm mentally exhausted. And then you're like fucked up for like a minute. It's because you got drained dry. Succubus. Look at Samara. You're such a sweetheart. Ah, you. Okay, let's see what else we got for the day. What is this? No! I told you. I told you. This is about growing all together. This is someone who wants to mash up the grapes and do the thing and bottle the stuff and like it gets better with time. That's what I'm saying. There is not one marriage or partnership or job or whatever or union or thing that you go to every single day and participate in that at some point or another is not gonna like go and have a moment. We were just talking about the binary code and having all the matches, and if you change your thoughts, then therefore your energy, emittance, frequency, whatever, literally goes out the door. So happy together, la 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 la. Yeah, nothing's perfect. And it never will be, because everything is a perception of what you think it is. You could, 50 different people could have the same scenario set down in front of them, and each of their responses would be different about how, whether or not it was perfect. But here it is. This thing that you just cannot believe. Cannot believe it. Oh my God. Makes you feel really good. I'm going to pull one more card. The Sun. Whoa, I got two. There's two lions. You get the Sun and the actual lion card. So you might be dealing with a Leo or Leo Moon, Rising Venus, whatever. Somebody's got a lot of Leo in their chart. A fixed sign. Both here, we're talking about being proud. Talking about being like about it. You know how, like, if you have been, ooh, this is really pretty what I just like saw. For those of you who are interested in like learning how to do clair activities like clairvoyance, clairaudience, whatever. Clairvoyance specifically means clear sight, so you can see images. Look up or Google. It's about the spirit screen, and you can have them put just any. I mean, you can just you see it, it's like a movie screen. I lost it. Sorry. Oh, okay. So let's say you're this whatever this is for you. Okay, is the feeling of when you've been in the dark, like actual dark, and maybe even wet, or like in a basement, and it's kind of just like you're dry, but it's kind of just like damp and cold, or like you've been like on a fall day and it's just dark, and then you go out into the sun and you're like, or you just somehow are in the sun and you go, and you open up and your heart chakra opens and you're just everything is like, la. Are you following me with my really terrible explanation here? Asking for the switch to flip, right? Basically, it's like, yeah, like turning the light on. Whatever this is the sun coming out. And people getting to just finally step into it. There's something in my eye, but I just want to mention there's something about the sun, it has a dual meaning. Spotlight. You're in the spotlight. And once you go out into the sun, there's consequences. You know, a new moon, twilight, new moon, when he's all in the shadows and he's gonna like step out, he knows that was the point, that when he stepped out into it, everyone was gonna notice, and then he was gonna face consequences. It's almost like this thing that is supposed to stand the test of time is going to start out right away with a couple of consequences. However, that, probably exes, you guys have been dating for how long? Did you know that this, and did you know that they were doing that? And these lions are like, we don't care. They're sitting comfortable in their pack, or their pride. Aren't they called a pride? Let's talk some more about this lion's pack over here. I just said it again. It's a pride. Yeah, Lou, this is for the collective. King of Coins in reverse. So there's somebody connected to the masculine here, possibly an earth sign, who they are not sure if they're going to be able to get them to like change a perspective about them or about the situation because of past behavior. And then you have the Strength in reverse. Because I'm asking about the Lions. And you have the Devil in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, and the King of Coins in reverse. The fact that they're all in reverse, okay, the first thing that I want to get at is like this Lion was doing this and is probably still doing this and blocking it on their end. And it has to do something with a King of Coins, who I don't believe is them. And the Sun. Strength in reverse. Well, that's the Leo card 3 times. See? Like I was saying, I think that there is some kind of King of Coins involved who I think that your masculine won't understand. Thinks that they won't understand, but at this point, because of this change of perspective, it's like they're willing. Medicine cards? I do it by choice, Samora. I don't read the After Tarot in reverse because the pictures are already changed. I don't read the Fairies Oracle in reverse. I don't read Lenormand in reverse. I basically read tarot in reverse, specifically tarot, and that's it. But I flip them all over. These cards came out like this. Yikes. This is the choice. It's almost like it's like now or never. They're gonna have to betray. Well, I mean, this is the 7 of swords, because you're 4 of wands and you're like they changed their mind. That's what I'm saying. It's like, what? You said what now? Me? And they're like, mm-hmm. And we're like, but what about all of these things that you thought were wrong? And then I want to go back to that thing I've been saying, because I don't have the strength to stay away from you anymore. But it's almost like I heard take one for the team. Because if you notice here, this is like a heart. But I see these particular ones as a shield. And this is like 6 swords. So that would be moving on, moving forward. But they stop it. They stop the separation. They stop the... You should have seen me this morning. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm with him, okay. Yeah, it happened. Oh, just saying. They stopped this. Did you hear that? Somehow, with a change of perspective out of nowhere that shocked somebody like crazy, stop the leaving, stop the distance, and just like wham, come at ya with the 4 of Wands. For those of you who are new to tarot, 4 of Wands is the 11-11, the house, the home. Okay, so for those of you who are just tuning in, my like favorite tarot reader is Missy from Saltwater Hills Tarot, and she's always talking about X marks the spot. You guys, this is a double X marks the spot, like this one right here. Let's mark it twice. Watch out, twice. Bam. Just like comes in out of nowhere. Like, no, you don't. Where you think you're going? Where you think you're going? I don't think so. Which, what is this random card over here? What? The Archer. What's crazy about this is that this random one card was way over here by itself. Kind of like an Archer would do. Would they not? stand in the woods where people can't see them. This is an additional character. Feels a little fishy. Let's talk about this archer. I'm just gonna use regular. I do yoga. Yeah, I do yoga. Certified RYT yoga instructor. Haven't taught in years because I've been mama in. Is it mama in? That's so hard to say. Baby in, whatever. Hanging with those guys. Who's the archer and why? Oh. Oh my, you say. So we've broken someone's heart here. Somebody got turned down. Somebody got rejected and they're like pissed. Wow, this is an extra random character who is lurking. Like, I'm going to record what? Yoga? I want to get my yoga trapeze. I want one so bad. Yeah, okay. That was the plan anyway for the channel for a while. To do some yoga on here. I might do a second channel. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? You want to do some yoga? Do yoga with Dharma? Well, you want me to, Ganesha? Yoga trapeze? Mm-hmm. I'd be all Harley Quinn about it. You don't own me. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Let's talk about this character some more. What's his problem or her problem? It didn't work out, plain and simple. So there is someone who I think was entertained for like a minute, or a job that you maybe went to for a minute, or maybe you were talking to someone about trying to get into cahoots with whatever, about whatever. And it just didn't work out because it wasn't this one. That's what I'm saying. It's like, here's the problem is that being this beautiful empress, manifesto, whatever that she is, she attracted a lot of options. She did. She attracted lots. And because of her beauty and her kindness, or his kindness, whoever this is, kind of gave the impression that maybe they had a chance. But she, or this person, picked up that one specifically. It would seem that one of these down here is a little bit of a fighter. I don't do unrequited love. Or I don't do unrequited. But, hey Archer, that's not how any of this works. I don't understand why they're lurking, because this card, if you guys rewind, this card was over by itself. I didn't even notice that it was there. And I've totally left this beautiful, glorious, ages with time, just snafu, let's get together, marriage, because this person appears somehow. Two of Cups, they're wishing for you. Freaking out over it, man. Yeah, rejected. Yeah, 3. Yeah. When you know, you know. It's about a vibrational match. It's not like, I'm not trying to be mean. Wow. They regard somebody as like the one. They're obsessed. That's why they're lurking. It's because they're obsessed. And it didn't work out, and they're not, wow, they're not going to be an option. They're not going to be juggled. Wow, that's a lot of juggling cards. You see, I'm like flipping. That's how I feel. I feel like a little obsessed. Oh, no. because it ended. I also maybe kind of feel like the ending was, ooh, have you guys seen Game of Thrones? This is the wildling. This is Jon Snow in the wildling. He all, I just wanted to kiss you like that, and she all, I am yours and you are mine till the end of time. And then he was like, just kidding. Gotta dip. And then she's like shooting him with arrows as he goes away on his horse. If you know this scene, you could probably look it up. It's when Jon Snow leaves his wildling girlfriend. She shoots him. She puts like 10 arrows in him. Because it was like that. It was, I am yours and you are mine, to, just kidding. My horse is here and that's my ride, so bye. And this other person is not happy about it. Do they have like plans? Like, why are they lurking? What's their plans in this lurking place? The fuck? Why? Oh. Oh. Oh, I feel bad. I said I don't read these in reverse, but I saw it in reverse. But look at this. They're trying to put on a show as they watch like their whole family walk away, or it's almost like everything that they know, they're watching it walk away or slip away, and they're trying to like put on a show. Look at me, pay attention to me. Remember me? Oh, that tugged at my heartstrings. Ugh, 9 of Cups in reverse too. They just want you to receive. Oh my goodness. But this is the one that was chosen. There's the King of Pentacles over here. And you are leaving. But here's the thing. Before I get all, because I'm getting all emotional about it. For whoever is doing the leaving, whoever Jon Snow is, whether you're masculine or feminine, the one that's on the horse and can't believe that they're going to this. They're going to the thing that they wanted. I just, because I've got all my clear abilities on, if you will. Clear empathy is, it's a bitch. Like my heartstrings are pulling. Because it's sad for this person. Yeah, see, Ray. Other person's fucked up over it. Okay, let's get the good tarot and kind of lighten the mood. Let's talk about this special super duper thing that we manifested. The Devil in reverse. Something that was... So maybe an air sign. I just heard intellect. Because this is the Queen of Air, but you also have the 8 of Air, which is like being trapped in your thoughts. But at the same time, that's not how I'm intuiting it. Look at how the Queen of Air has a buddy. She has a kindred spirit. She too has feathers. She too can fly. And they are both really wise. And she has a sword and he has talons. And when I saw the 8 of Swords, normally you would call that being trapped in your mind, right? This is being on a cloud, okay? And it's almost like this thing that was manifested is something to where you and this other kindred spirit, counterpart, whatever, could like be on a cloud together or be trapped in the 8 of Swords together and be on the same page. Somebody who is concerned about the same things you were concerned about, or somebody who is like, makes you feel safe in your mind place. You know, because some people have thoughts and they don't want to share them with other people because they're afraid about how the other people are going to react. This manifested thing is about wow. Okay. Yeah, Ganesha Ramble, right? I know where you're at with that. I think. Text me after. The Hierophant. Oh no. It's the Empress. This is the abundance. Okay, okay. All right, because somebody's done healing. Okay, so basically, at the bottom of the deck of the Tower. The Tower is this. But notice how this tower has not crumbled. This tower is lit up. This tower, so remember recently on a reading that I was talking about where two people like do the fusing, and if you have a magnet that doesn't have a counterpart, the magnet will just sit there, but as soon as there's the magnetizing force, it will, and like things will turn on and things will light up, like in Atlantis, like when they put the right crystal in the thing, their cars light up or whatever. That's this. It's like somebody's like, you know what, let's join forces. Let's build this up and turn it into whatever. Let's do that. And then you have also the Empress, but that's abundance, pregnancy, fertility. But there's something there was a need for these two people or these whatever to be kindred, to be like-minded, to get along this well. And when I mean this well, it seems a little nerve-wracking, I guess, because it was supposed to. Okay. So I'm going to pull these back after tarot. And I just want to see what happens after this, okay? Because it's like basically the energy for the day that we're getting at so far is you have someone over here who is hurt, their feelings are hurt. And then on this end of things, you have something freaking awesome happening that is supposed to like usher you into your old age. So after this thing, oh my God. I was like, after this tower moment happens, what happens? Four rods, house, home. Oh my goodness. King of Cups. Masculine takes the action. Oh. He like lets in support. If we're talking about the masculine being the wounded warrior, this is him allowing someone to, or her, you know, to whoever this person is that's been badly wounded. They allow someone to come in, and this person doesn't come in and like ask them to pay attention to them or whatever. I don't know why I said that. But they just come in and like take their role, and they're perfectly fine with it. And this one over here can't believe it. Yeah, there's an offer on the table. It's still a little, but it's like blunt. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. So for whoever this is for, this day includes a tower moment because it's like the thing that you really, 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 really wanted like appears, or I heard solidifies. What does that mean? Solidifies. Why is my brain broken? Becomes solid. Right? Solidified, becomes whole. I'm going to do the individual signs now, once I get this cleaned up. It solidifies? How? I actually want to ask that first. I'm going to clarify the tower one more time. But I'm going to clarify it with Lenormand. How does it become? You like it? Thank you. Me too. What am I talking about? How does it become solidified? Oh my god. No. The Celtic knot becomes solidified in the 3D because it's always been solidified in the 5D. There's your owl again. Secrets are lifted. Okay, so secrets are lifted. And then the anchor and the Hierophant. Bam, drops the anchor. This is it. This is the relationship. Yeah, but then you have the Wolverine. Unpredictable. I heard they're a threat. So it's like the Emperor versus a Wolverine. But look, Harry, you have Ganesha coming in. This is... It's like 2 towers, I guess. Was that you? 2 towers. I want to see it now. There's not a chance I'm going to be able to... Look how dry my glasses are. What am I talking about? 2 towers. 2 towers. 2 tower moments. Probably. One where the Emperor comes forward like, hey, by the way. And another where this Wolverine comes in. Yeah, the Wolverine is someone from your past that wants to continue the way things were, but... Go look up that Jon Snow and the Wildling. I'm going to watch that after this. That moment was just super sad. Okay. So, we will use Tattoo Tarot for the signs. Just shuffle up here. What was that all about? Whoa. Is there drama I didn't even see? Okay. And we'll clarify with the right weight. Okay. Starting with Aries. What do we have for Aries for this day, please? The World. Some cycle that I heard it's unfortunate. Yeah, 9 of Wands. There some cycle with an Aries in one way or another ended, and it feels kind of like maybe like a waste of time. Yeah, wow. Waste of time because there was options. But good news is that the cycle is over, so now we can manifest and wish and heal for something new. Taurus. Page of Coins. 6 of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So something that hasn't been working and been making you upset and been imbalanced and just, you know, too much to deal with, somebody's coming forward with an apology. They want to try to make it right. It's probably going to be written. I don't think they're going to do it face to face because see how I have it like this? It's like they're hiding behind a text. But they are coming forward with an apology about something that wasn't working. So, and then it's the time is like now because you got 3 of Wands in reverse. There's no more waiting on that. So if you were expecting an apology, here it is. Okay, Gemini. So many cards. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's just straight up turning down somebody else because they don't like their attitude or something. Straight up turning somebody down. I just noticed the owl card again. See any of these cards at all? No. Ugh. Whatever. Gemini's like, nope, done. Whenever I do these like little short readings, it's all, and you know what I think it is? It's this deck makes me feel sassy as fuck. Every time I mess with the Tattoo Tarot, I'm like, boy, bye. I'm going to cut you. I'm going to cut you. I'm going to do me. Whatever. I wonder if I were to switch up the cards, if it would come out differently. This is for... Okay, also for this fell on top of Gemini, the 10 of Wands in reverse. That's why you're like, no, because it's too much. It just feels like too much. Okay, Cancer. 9 of Cups in reverse for Cancer. Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. Yeah, so there was someone, I think, that Cancer or someone who wanted to be with Cancer. They wanted to, like... What's a road to 1,000? What's that? What am I talking about? Cancer. Somebody, they wanted to be with somebody, but it's like blocked. Because that's not who they're supposed to be with. Plain and simple. But that's good. I always say that that's good because when you can finally, like when you get closure and clarity and you understand and you can let go, that then opens the space for the right one, because there is a right one. It's coming. But it just is like I thought it was the other person, but it just like wasn't. Yeah, and then you had the 4 of Pentacles, so it was like maybe I held on for a little too long. Yeah. And then it had to get like snatched in order to give you some space for something else. Leo. Ace of Cups and the 6 of Swords, moving right towards it. Moving right towards the Ace of Cups. I'm going to let love in. But you have the 10 of Cups in reverse, the 3 of Cups in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. I heard because last time it was too late. So you're just moving right. What's this? 3 of Wands in reverse. Not waiting. That's what I'm saying. Last time it was too late. There's something about missing the boat the last time where you could have gone towards the best thing and then you miss it, and then now here it is again. And there's like some kind of instinctual, I need to do this and I need to do this right now, so I don't miss the boat again, I guess. Leo, Virgo. Nine of Coins. Virgo is about growth and abundance. And here's the High Priestess. manifesting, empressing out, making money moves, doing the thing, turning down rods, turning down love, turning down offers, stable offers. Wow. Turning down everything and just going straight within and trying to be, not trying to be, actually being, elevating to Empress like status. Okay, Libra. Queen of Wands in reverse. The Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. So Libra's got choices, right? I mean, Libra's got choices. That's how that works. However, there is one. Look at how she looks up at, this is probably Raphael, okay? Looks up here and was like, give me a sign for the one that it is. Because I don't really want to, I'm trying to be juggling people. Oh my God. And you got your sign. Lovers and the Two of Cups. You're being, it's like you're being chosen. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And that's why. Holy smokes. Libra, Scorpio. Ooh. Page of Swords. Scorpio's spying on somebody, which, I mean, it's Scorpio. Oh. Someone that they ended it with. Look at how salty this one looks. That is stink face. Straight up salty stink face. Somebody is not happy that something ended. Rejection. But you have Temperance too, and that's just another indication that it was supposed to happen. So I'm not saying that somebody broke up with Scorpio. I'm kind of thinking that maybe Scorpio did the... However, but somebody is spying. Yeah. And they're not being real subtle about it. Watch out for that Scorpio revenge energy, yeah? Okay, Sag. Five of Cups. And the Tower. Someone walks away because of competition. It's almost like some kind of secret comes out about that. And somebody walks away. I think it, yeah. It ends something. But the thing about the Five of Cups is the guy or whoever is depicted in the picture is upset about the third party thing, but there's still the two cups there. So whatever it was that Sag was doing, Sag wanted to do it. And that's kind of how a Sag rolls. Whoa. These just flipped over by themselves. Someone let go of someone else, even though it hurt, with the Five of Cups, to get the Four of Rods. They were tired of waiting. Doesn't it take one extra rod to make, when you're waiting? That's all you're waiting on, right? To make the four. So somebody does let go of somebody else, and they're, I mean, it's sad. It's always sad to let go of people. Okay, Capricorn. There's so many cards. The Devil in reverse. Okay, so Cappy's a little maybe off their game because they're finding out something about money and maybe a fire sign. I think there was supposed to be abundance coming in and then it like didn't. And I don't know if it was because I don't know necessarily know if they lied or if they just kind of, what's that term when people talk a big game, but it's like, what's the word I'm talking about? Full of shit, hot air. It's like they're not going to deliver, and that's kind of sad. Yeah, but look, Capricorn is okay with leaving a place that doesn't have fertile ground because it's an earth sign. They go to the place that provides what sold you a dream, Jeremy. Yeah, that's what it feels like, because that's the Queen of Wands, sexy, but then you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Aquarius. So many cards. Oh my goodness. Okay, Knight of Cups. And the Seven of Wands. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune. So. Oh no, are you still there? I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Are you guys still there? Oh my gosh. We were talking about Aquarius. My phone's about to die anyway, so I'm going to have to get off here as soon as I do Pisces. But look, Aquarius got the Knight of Cups. This is a very nervous. I want to be like, oh, this is a bad idea. But look, they feel called to it. Like they need to lay down their, lay down their arms, if you will, because they can feel it. It's something that's supposed to happen, and they've kind of been like blocking it off because of all these consequences or whatever would happen. But it's this moment of fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Wounded warrior no longer. But you also have, whoa, 2 knights in reverse. It was like all the people that were manifested during Wounded Warrior mode were not good. And now there's something about seeing that and then manifesting something new. And here it is. It's right there. This is when it's in 3D, 5D, and here it is in 3D. It's right there. It's right here. And it's like Aquarius looks over and sees it, and they're like, okay, fuck it. And they hand over the friggin', well, there's temptation too. They're probably really sexy. Yeah. Judgment. We're gonna redo this soul tie, because here it is right now. Okay, Pisces. Seven of Swords. Who just asked for a good reading for Pisces? Sneaky Pete, sneaky, sneaky Pete, sneaky Pete, it's a sneaky, sneaky Pete. Sneaky Pete, oh, it's a sneaky Pete. Do 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 do. Justice! Yeah! Who they? Fuck. I've left Cincinnati for so long. Who they think? Amy, what is it? I'm doing it wrong. Either way, who do you think you are coming up here trying to mess with a Pisces? Gonna be all trying to be sneaky with me, the oldest zodiac. You know who my best friend is? Justice. You know how I know her? Because I'm older than her. You know? Do you like that? Justice in his house. Yeah, you try to pull wool over. I do not think so. I say nay, my friends. Justice will be served. You cannot pull one over on a Pisces. It might be fish, but they're like a swordfish. So there's justice for Pisces. 7 of Wands. You might have to, like, kind of... It might be a little aggressive. It feels a little aggressive because that's how I got, too. And usually I'm kind of like, well, it's just because of the cards, but it feels aggressive. Who you are, think, who dat? Gonna come up in here. Trying to talk shit. I do not think so. TM's up. Okay, so I'm going to clean this up. So, let's talk about stuff. How many people had their minds blown this week? Anybody? Bueller? Anybody else besides me? Because the things that you were trying to... thank you. I meant by a boy. I mean a man. All this love talk. Talking about when it happens. Yeah, that too. Yeah, it's still... Well, here's the thing. Slowish. Doesn't the Knight of Pentacles bring the best and most stable offer? Because he was careful with his, like, delivery. You end up, before you, it's like, when you hook up with a Knight of Pentacles, it's like before you even actually start the relationship, you already have history together. There's already something, there's already a foundation built. There's already, you need to make room for ramble. My goodness. For people who don't get it, ramble is it's like a J-Lo, no, J Black, it's one of those, sort of. You got, aww, somebody sent you $500, that was nice. 420. Manifested your man. Woo, get it. See that? Do you have Sag in your chart, TM? Because Jupiter is raining down on some folks right now. Like right now is when people are like, hello, Jupiter, and thanks for all the things that I actually asked for. It's like waited until right exactly when the planets were aligned. You know, Spirit up be all telling us, just wait, and we're all, no! It's not even a matter, I mean, it's not a matter of not being calm and collected while you're waiting. There is bound to be a level of pouting. There just is. We can act all empowered and we can act all empressy or whatever, but every now and again, when it's freaking freezing cold, you might have a little breakdown. And that doesn't mean you're impatient. It just means... Come on already, damn it. I've done all my good deeds. But again, like I was just saying about Jupiter, that happened like right exactly when it was supposed to. And people who have Sagittarius in their chart are just getting hammered with good shit. I think I'm not like real big on astrology, but I don't think that Jupiter only favors Saggies. There's something about it that I've been hearing around, like, you know, the scene or whatever, that it's good news for Saggies, but there has to be some kind of benefit for everyone. You know what I'm saying? There's only a couple planets. They have to work for how many ever billion people. So, anyway, I gotta get off here. I'm in a fabulous mood. I am all empowered and full of grateful disbelief, if you know what I mean. So, I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to get back to doing... I am not doing private readings anymore. Not at all. Please don't ask. Please don't request. I can't. I can't do it. It's trying to do live, trying to do dailies and extended and weeklies. And I have a bunch of kids, and I'm a firefighter, and I have my own business, and I'm a medical writer, and I'm like smitten. I cannot take any more energy. Like, don't get me wrong, it's Christmas time and I need the dough, but it's too much. It's too much. So if you guys have already purchased a private reading and they're done and they're just uploading, they're all in queue. You don't gotta like sneak attack me on live. They're done. So if you have a reading and you're waiting for it, you should be expecting it anytime. And then I'm not taking any more, so we can really, because I also want to make sure that I'm getting out weeklies for all of the signs, because I end up getting backed up with private readings and I can't get all 12 readings out. So hopefully, if I take a break from doing personals, I can then help out the general collective by getting all of the signs out. So we'll see if that works. Okay? But again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And until next time, bye.